What's good, internet? I am the Angry Philosopher on Drugs. On my way back from a visit to the doctor to get more prescriptions, and once again Twitter, that stunning sewage pit of stupidity, has done it again. You might have noticed in the last few days Georgia is getting closer to banning abortion, and the media industry is having no part of it. And Alyssa Milano has been gathering names and signatures of people actors who will refuse to work in Georgia if the bill is passed that will ban abortion. So I have 2 points of interest on that one, 3 actually, because it's interesting that they're holding essentially the economy of an entire state ransom for their own ideological views. Now, I know they've probably quite genuinely think it's a moral issue because it's about women's health. Of course, that's blaringly ignoring the pro-life argument, which says, you know, we're talking about human lives, a unique DNA code and cellular activity, which by definition means human life. But yeah, it seems like the height of arrogance to say we're going to hold your economy hostage. But moving on to the second point, and call this a prediction, somewhere between a prediction and a hope, that this is going to backfire spectacularly. I don't think the movie studios are going to care too much. In the pursuit of the almighty dollar, Georgia will remain the best place and the cheapest place to film a lot of movies. Consequently, if these actors refuse to work in these movies that will be filmed in Georgia, they're not going to get the parts. So hopefully this means we'll get some fresh faces and some new blood in Hollywood. And if these new faces coming into the movies are going to be the people who are okay with what's going on in Georgia, this might actually be the start of a new age in Hollywood, where the conservative actors are actually favoured instead of the militantly liberal ones. And that's where my prediction turns into a hope that this is going to change the face of the movie industry. Which takes us on to the final point, something that I've been trying to kick off on Twitter, and I'm calling it the hashtag Abby Johnson Challenge. I think I got the name right. This is what medication does to you folks. If even one of these big name celebrities threatening to boycott Georgia wants to put their money where their mouth is, stand in on and assist with a late term abortion just like Abby Johnson did. If they can see all those identifiable limbs and body parts coming out and still say that abortion is women's health and has nothing to do with an unborn child, if they can do that, then I'll actually start taking their claim seriously. Don't think it's going to happen, not the least of which because a handful of people have watched these videos so far. It will be nice to maybe in 6 or 12 months point back to this video and go, hey, called it, Hollywood. But on the off chance anyone of import does see this, tell Mark Hamill, tell Alyssa Milano, tell all these people who, you know, some of them actually really like watching on screen. There's a couple of my favourite nerds in the list. It's a bit disappointing for reasons I covered, but whatever. Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Get into your local Planned Parenthood, scrub up, and help with the extraction of a child, especially if you can maybe even keep doing it until one of those children survives the botched abortion, and sit there and watch it die, as I think New Yorkers want to do now. In fact, make it a 2-part challenge. Assist with a late term in Georgia, and head up to New York and watch a postpartum abortion where the child is left to die. And if you can't do that, maybe you should shut the fuck up. Well, that's me for now. Stay smart, use your brains, not your emotions. I don't know, I don't have a good goodbye line yet, so I could see you later.